Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to another live edition of Dom Sicali Mafia Roundtable. Hope everybody's having a great day. And I'm here, always in a rush, getting the move on. People, don't forget OCN Official Crypto Notes. We anticipate the launch being December 1st. There we go, folks. And hopefully this week we'll have a major announcement about the launch. So we'll see. Hope everybody has a wonderful Thanksgiving too, and gear up. Everybody's coming in on Wednesday and Thursday for Thanksgiving. We might have a film guy there filming our Thanksgiving cheers with Mafia Roundtable, OCN, and Dominic Sicali and the family. That's how we roll here at this channel. People, tonight, we're just going to keep to the point. Oh, for all my moderators too, I noticed people are being put in timeout. They're being blocked off the channel. I'm telling all the moderators right now, if I continue to see it, I'm taking everyone down as a moderator. And that's it. Nobody will be a moderator anymore. Nobody is to block anybody. I'm the only one who could block. So I don't want to go in there and see people are blocked. So unless I give the approval, you could bring it to my attention and I make that call. All right, so just so we're all on the same page. So anybody else I already see who's in block, anybody else is added to there, that's it. Everybody lose their stripes. Everybody's going to get shelved. That's the way we roll here. Anyway, hope everybody had a great day today. I know I'm just whooped, and let's get ready to go. I wasn't going to say it. So we're going to talk about inside the collapse. The Mafia versus the Venezuelan people, country, cartel, whatever you want to say. Folks, I definitely believe what happened, the collapse, it's not for Venezuela. The collapse is in this country, what's going on here today. I like Trump. I like what he's doing on a lot of different fronts. I'll agree, and then I'll disagree at certain things. I don't give a shit what's going on, who's bringing what into this country, how it's coming in. Do your damn jobs. But to blow up ships, to take out ships, to destroy ships coming in, whether you don't know what's on those boats, even if I don't care. I don't care. We have the capability to stop them. You see them, stop them. Stop them, detain them. Make it a mandatory. If you see them coming, that's it. It's going to be a life sentence. Life sentence. If they're caught with the drugs, life sentence, bringing it in. But to just blow up ships, I think that's crazy. That's crazy. We're going back to barbaric times. I don't think it's right at all, because nobody could say otherwise. What happens when that mistake comes? When it's somebody just, maybe two boats, they're racing. And I know with today's technology, you could see if it's a drug. You can't even see what's in the boat. You can't even see to determine 100% sure it's loaded with drugs or it's cartel people. God forbid. And it's going to happen. Might have happened already, but we don't know it. So what happened to innocent until proven guilty? So we're just going to start killing people. We're just going to start destroying people. If they're running drugs over, detain them. Stop them. They have drugs, make it mandatory. Mandatory. If they're caught with it, that's it. They're done. They're done. You know, there's other ways. Or make it a death penalty. Death penalty. Enact something that, it's just, but just to blow up the ships, destroy the ships, shoot them, it's just wrong. I think that's totally wrong. And it's out of control. That's out of control, without a doubt. And I understand we have to stop. But with all the surveillance we have and everything, you could stop it. Especially if you see these boats, you could stop them. They're not going to outrun us. Stop it, put it down, shut it down. Shut it down that way. But to just kill people like that, I totally disagree. Because from there, it'll go to something else, then expound to something else. And before we know it, we're not living under law. There is no law. Where is the law? Where's the law? Where the United States of America that gives us the right? Now, I can understand if you see Al Qaeda, a terrorist organization, working, you see them gathering, and take them out. That you take them out, and that's something totally different. But smuggling, you're going to start. Let's just kill. We'll kill all drug smugglers. We won't give them their day in court. We'll just slaughter them. And it's not even. I just don't agree with that. Not one iota. Not one iota. Um, too much room for error, for mistake. Who's to say it's people that want to come on? They're trying to smuggle other people into the country, bring in illegals. So they're using the boats. Could be that. They can have them under the covers. And you're presuming it's drugs. So now you just killed a whole bunch of people because they want to come into this country illegally. Where does it stop? Where does it stop? And inside the collapse, it's coming in this country. It's coming in this country is getting too radical. Both sides, left and right. I see it mostly on the left. They're just out there beyond, out there beyond. We have to stop. We definitely have to stop. What type of place we're leaving for our kids? It's just really, it's ridiculous, and it's just going to keep on getting worse, snowballing and snowballing. But one thing I could say about Trump, on a different note, what he did, him sitting down with Mondami, the elect mayor of New York, and coming out and saying, you know what, there was a misunderstanding. We agree. We have a lot of the same views. And it was funny because Mondami called him a fascist. And when Mondami tried explaining after the press asked him about it, he was going to explain. Trump said, no, no, no. It's much easier. Just say you agree with them. Tell them, yes, you called me a fascist, and that's it. I like that. I like that. That's where Trump is secure with himself. And that's keeping it real. That's keeping it real. But for him coming out, and it shows the two parties can meet. They have differences. They thought different of one another. Yet when they sat down, I think everything coincided that they have a lot of the same views, values, and they want the best for New York. So maybe we were all wrong about Mondami, but only time will tell. So, and it's nice. It shows that two parties can meet. So, and come to agreement, come to terms for the better of the people. That's what it's for, the better of the people. So all these elected officials, they're in there for us, the people. And we just have to stop. We have to stop, listen, and respect one another. But you don't have that anymore nowadays. And that's what's bad. So the mafia against Venezuela, Venezuela is going to get slaughtered. Definitely get slaughtered. It's going to happen. The president who's in power now is getting taken out, without a doubt. You see the handwriting on the wall. And maybe that's a good move because what's going on, because there is word out there. He is a drug dealer. Alleged, we have to say, alleged drug dealer. So maybe he should come out of power. But I don't believe it's right to just shoot those boats down, destroy them, and actually bomb them where you're destroying everybody, killing everybody. Because who's to say, might be a boat smuggling illegals into the country. They want a better life. They want to escape Venezuela. You don't know. So at the end of the day, the ones who'll be paying for it is us. Because with that, it just snowballs into this country. And that's it. Once you get away with something. We were a country about laws, respecting laws, valuing. But it seems like a lot of people nowadays are above the law. And it's disgusting. It really is. It really is. But I guess that's the world we live in. We just have to accept it and move forward. So I'm going to answer some questions, keeping it short tonight. Short and sweet. People hit that like button. We have 350,000 people on the live, only 39,000 likes. Come on, hit that like button. Let's go. So, Sam the man says, Cynthia, are you ready for Thanksgiving? Cynthia's already packed and ready. She's heading down tomorrow. Cynthia actually said, folks, if she had to get down here on a donkey, she would be down here. Dominic the donkey. She's all ready. So that's good. And so is everybody else. Can't wait to see everybody and meet everybody too. That'll be nice. Who do we have tonight? Oh, I forgot to say hello to everybody tonight. See, I'm off key. Craig says, anyone flying out of Westchester? What's up, everybody? Good evening. Glad to see everybody's on. Afternoon, Sam the man. What's up? We have Johnny Bronx 77, Johnny P. Just wanted to let you know it was me. Okay. Big Arm says, Dom, Trump just bloodthirsty, bombing poor workers. That's insane. I think that is wrong. Not think that is wrong. And I don't know about workers. They could be drug dealers, cartel members, but they deserve their day in court. That's it. So hope you guys had the best time. Yep. What's that? Angelina says, is that yeah, Angelina. Drug selling makes me feel dirty under the collar. Listen, drugs have always been the actually a moneymaker, myself included. Keeps law enforcement busy, but I think it's just ridiculous with the just bombing them, destroying them. But who knows? Kevin says, Dom, me and the boys are meeting at Frankie and Johnny's for a Christmas party. Enjoy. Good place. I hope the food's still good over there. Bobo Kump, what a clown. Who you talking about? Because you'll be the first one that I block for the new channel. There we go. Lucky was at Claytown. Lucky flipped to before he got big. I have no idea where that's coming. But Big Arms Dom, no important people on them boats. They use foot soldiers for that. They need to, yeah, they do. But who's to say they're all drug dealers? Who's to say they're not smuggling people? Even some of the fishermen said when they go out to fish, folks, they speed out. They don't trolley out. They speed out to get out. When they come back, they're going slower. So who knows? Who knows at the end of the day? But to shoot them down, we're the country that's collapsing. We are collapsing. We're imploding without a doubt. Without a doubt. And that's left, right, in the middle. Just nobody, everybody's at it. If you don't see it my way, there's the highway. But you know what? You got to give it to Trump again. Sat down with Mendami, and I'll say it again. They found common ground. He said, you know what? Trump actually said, I would live in the city knowing he's the mayor. I'd feel safe. So you know what? That's a good start. That's a good start. It wasn't my way or the highway. That's a really good start. It shows Trump was willing to work with people. So, missed the past couple of days. Tag, yeah, me too. I missed the past couple of days as well. What's that? Arjulo, did you know that the CDKI project buys seed phases at a very high price? No, I have no idea what that is. What's the deal with the names on here? It used to have the actual names. Now it's Instagram handles. That was Facebook. Facebook. That's YouTube. YouTube changed everybody out. I don't know why. So I have no idea. Who else? You had to go in and change it on the profile. No, it wasn't changed on the profiles. That means everybody changed it. That was YouTube did that. Yeah, Patrick, he says Scully even said YouTube changed it. Bullying Venezuela fact. I'm pro-Trump, but he's making bad choices lately. Yeah, I agree. That is a bad choice, taking out the boats. Well, you know why? Nobody's going to be perfect in life. He's doing his best. That's what he feels. He just wants to eradicate. I know what he's doing. He's doing it because he feels it'll put the fear in them. Well, it's not going to, but you shouldn't be taking them. Shouldn't be taking them. Dom Sicali, OCN for life, December 1st. Thank you. Thank you. We have a lot of good things coming out. They're tracking all of us. Absolutely, without a doubt. It's even easier with today's technology. Sometimes I'm talking, the phone picks up and starts speaking back. It's like, are you kidding me? Is it true Joey and Snuff go to Boca all the time? Or are they making it up in their videos? No, they're there. Joey actually lives in Boca. He has a house in Boca. So, no, they're always there. So he's not making it up. Now, I don't know if he's doing when they're recording, if it's after they they record, then they leave, which I don't see anything wrong with that because he's right. At least show you there, but why are you going to look for an altercation? Video while I'm there live, but to each his own. To each his own. He goes there, and I'm sure we're going to run into each other without a doubt. It's going to happen. So I just opened up an office in Boca Raton, right in that area. So we're definitely going to be meeting. I'll be there 3-4 days a week. Maddie will be there 3-4 days a week. So we're definitely going to run into one another. And when we do, I'll conduct myself like a gentleman. Looks at me. We have eye contact. What's up? Hope everything's well. And that's it. And I think he'll give me the same, or maybe not even say anything. So, and if it goes a different route, goes a different route, but it won't be on my end. So, and that's keeping it real. Clayton, you're gonna have honey baked ham over there, Dom? I don't know. I think so. I think they got ham. We have turkey. I know somebody, James is bringing 100 meatballs, so we'll see. We're gonna have a good time. We have 3 days of hanging out, getting to know each other, so it's gonna be good. Let me see. Scaffy Lee, I think it says. Taking out boats is fine, but he wants to take out country, Dom. No, it's not taking out the boats are fine. You have people on there. And who's to say drugs are on those boats? I'm sorry. There's times it could be they're smuggling people or I don't know. I don't know, but I just don't think it's right. What happened to arresting people, arresting the drug dealers, and then taking them into court? That's the way it's supposed to be. And nobody should be above the law. No one. No one. Step says, if you go into your account settings option to change your username, okay. Clay says, you got some good fishing spots down there, Dom. Absolutely, I think so. If that's a question, I would say yes, absolutely. Craig says, Dom, should I bring some Conti's cookies and Boston cream pies? You could bring whatever you like. Just bring yourself if you're coming. That's it. New, what's that? I'm just going to say new. There's too many words jumbled together. He is bombing the yachts of his political enemies. It's a funny one. Bobby Brown, be respectful. I didn't see that one. So, guys, if you want, just delete the chat. Don't block them, though. Dom, is Anna still living? Yeah, no, she's doing okay. She's doing her thing. So, Bobby, leave the bakery if you don't like the bread. Okay, Bobby Brown, be respectful. Where is Bobby Brown? Let me see what he wrote. Bobby Brown, where did he go? Where is Mr. Bobby Brown? Why don't I see Bobby Brown on here? Oh, I don't see him. Dom, will you be doing a sit down before Christmas? Sit downs. I don't know. Maybe we'll do a sit down here. If you people can't be respectful, don't come to the channel. Somebody, Bobby Brown, leave bakery. That's all I did was deleted. Okay, thank you, Bobby Brown. You know what? somebody block him. I don't know what he put, but for everybody to be saying that, block him, please. So, Bobby Brown was blowing up you, so I put him in timeout. Okay, keep him in timeout. Or you know what? Just block him. Block him. So, that's all. Bobby Brown said you rug pulled. Yeah, that's probably one of the guys. So just block him. Glad to finally text on here. Shout out Texas. Keep up the great work, Dom. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. So, yeah, folks, it's just this country. We really have to get our act together. It's ridiculous what's going on. It really is. But OCN December 1st, everybody hit that like button. Hit that like button and let's get this party going. Definitely. Definitely. We got to start building this country. Folks, we're going to have, you know what, different things. I'm going to have different topics on certain nights. For the new year, coming around the new year, we're going to do a programming thing. So it'll be fun. It'll be fun. Tom, I know the chats are going fast. So I just want to say it one more time. Glad to see you taking the high road. Tell Gene to do the same. There's really no reason, nothing worth it in the end. Listen, Gene's going to be Gene. There's no control in him. Maybe I'm a little bit older. There's more age. Just like Joey, he doesn't want to battle constantly back and forth. You see, he came out hard, slowed up a little bit, and, is what it is. Of course, every once in a while we'll throw out digs. We'll go out there, but it's all good at the end of the day. Shooting the dice, Dom. Did you see the boxing match this weekend? No, I didn't see anything this weekend. My back has been tore up. I've been going to bed early and then, had jet lag for 2 days. So, but we're just getting back right now. Dom, is the game for Android off the table again? No, we're just waiting on, I think, Google. We're waiting on them. It's a longer process for them to approve it. Everything's been submitted. So I think it's about 2 weeks already it's been submitted. So we're just waiting. Kevin, thank you. Yes, we will have a happy Thanksgiving, you and your family as well. So it's coming. It'll be out. So hopefully we'll have an update soon on it. Craig says, Dom, we need to have an OCN Texas Hold'em tournament. Down there over Thanksgiving. Yeah, no, there's some things we could do. We'll have some fun. That's without a doubt. Lee said, I'm just going to call it Lee because too many words again. Gene ain't a good person. Sorry, he would have been bumped off with that attitude in the 80s. Let's be honest. Probably so. But I'm sure he was acting different. He was acting wild around Vinny Asaro because that's the way Vinny Asaro wanted him. So Vinny Asaro would protect him. But myself, Vinny, we wouldn't have tolerated that, without a doubt. He would have been more refined and conducting himself proper. But everybody's different. Everybody's different. I don't knock it. That's what makes the Mafia what it is. That makes it so powerful. But at the end of the day, Gene listened out there. He listened when he was told to do something. And that makes a good soldier, makes a good recruiter or candidate for the Mafia. Giant Privalone says, Dom, are our OCN coins from the game still going to be? Yes. Once it will be valid. Definitely, without a doubt. Everything's going to carry over into the new coin. What's that, Ronnie? Big Dom, how are all the pets doing? And tell Maddie hello. I will tell Maddie hello. She's probably watching. The pets are, oh my Lord, they don't stop. Here, I'll share a video today. Let's see this little mofo. I think it's this one. Hello, you. No, not that one. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? See, I can't even have peace with him. So they're just too much. Pets are doing really good. Who else we have? Did you hear about the former Olympic snowboarder who was drug dealing? No, I did not. Did not. Getting ready to fly down to Florida. Tomorrow from Atlanta. Nice. Nice, Anthony. Michael says, Dom, did you ever eat at Enzo's on Williamsbridge Road? I think so, yes. Yes. Let's see. Folks, hit the like button, Step says. I don't like these new titles. I have to get used to reading them anyway. Giant Privilone, thank you, brother. Been racking up a few coins lately. Keep on racking. Keep on playing, brother. Keep on playing. Sam the man. In case Dom don't do another live, happy Thanksgiving, everyone. No, we'll be doing the live. We'll definitely be doing the live. So without a doubt. So you got any pets? I have a lot of pets. Damn, we're gonna get a live for Thanksgiving or from the weekend. No, we're gonna do a live from the house with everybody there for Thanksgiving dinner. We'll do a live without a doubt. I'll have the camera set up. We'll definitely be doing a live from the house. Filming. I'm sure everybody will be filming too. We're gonna have fun. We're definitely gonna have fun. So, people, we're gonna start wrapping it up today. I want to thank everybody for all the love and support. We're keeping it short. We got a lot of things to do, and want to thank everybody. So, Wise Guy, good night. Cynthia, good night. Scare Lee, I'm just gonna say Lee. Good night. What's that? Ronnie, good night. Michael, Big Arm, Shay, good night. CMK, whatever that is, good night. James, good night. Step, Tina, Kathleen, Vincent. I'm sorry. This. I don't like this shit. It's throwing me off. Sorry about that, folks. Craig, Lee, Step, Sam the man. This is weird. Anthony, good night, everybody. Have a wonderful evening. Much love and respect. We'll see everybody tomorrow night, live at 5. Peace out.